I'm Ciara McFarland, and I've been actively serving in the Army National Guard for 12 years. Currently, I'm in the Army National Guard. So that's basically a part-time position with the military. I'm the supply sergeant, so I pretty much deal with all the equipment and materials that everyone needs to get projects done. I'll be the one that orders the materials that they need, the food that they're going to need to eat while they're there, the clothing they might need to wear. It's my job to make sure they have everything they need to complete the mission. I joined when I was 17, still in high school. I was actually in JROTC, and I liked how it felt to be a part of high school Army, to learn the way it works and the culture of the military. I really liked it, and I realized as I got older I wanted to be a part of it. I went to Kuwait for 9 months to a year. Once I got back from the deployment, it was a really hard transition. It was really hard to go from full-time military life to a completely different flip. Like, being over there, they pretty much tell you when it's time to wake up, when it's time to go to bed, when it's time to eat. Take it from there. But then once you come back, it's like, it's day and night. It becomes, now I'm back home with my family. I have to remember how to deal with my family. I have to remember how to deal with my children, because you're away from your children for 9 months. It gets hard because you try to get back in the groove, but it doesn't always work how you expect it to. Things go wrong, things blow up. So a lot of us, sometimes we have to go talk to people and say, hey, I can't get it right, I need help. So the awesome thing about it is we have a great support system to where we have so many people to talk to when we need that assistance, when we need that help. So what brought me to Sunbelt is I actually came off of full-time orders with the military. So I was like, okay, I need to start branching out and find a company that I want to stick my feet in full-time. I came across the Sunbelt application or a Sunbelt job for the LMS administrator. So I applied, had the interview, loved the company and my manager that I interviewed with. So shortly thereafter I came on board. So I basically am a part of the training department where we help create the training for all of our employees. I appreciate how Sunbelt's been very open and accepting of my military time. They know that when I have to go, and they embrace that and they support it. They completely support everything that I do. That's the company I want to work for. I want to work for a company that supports another dream that I have, and Sunbelt does that and more. And now I'm in Burlington with an MI unit, a military intelligence unit, where we're about to deploy again. My son, he was born during my last deployment, so he's not feeling it at all. So I'm kind of just letting them know every step of the way what's going on, how things are going to change. I'm making sure now every step of the way they're informed on what's going on, so that once I do leave, it's not a surprise and it's not a shock. And I'm making sure I spend as much quality time with them as I can. I'm making sure we have things set up in the future to where once I leave, I can get in contact with everyone. I can still help with homework. I still want to be able to be mom, even though mom's deployed. I'm Ciara McFarland. I'm the LMS administrator for Sunbelt Rentals, and I've been actively serving in the Army National Guard for 12 years.